Would you stop screaming? It's not going to do you any good. You're stuck down here. Down here with me. And with all the other poor damned souls. Or fine, keep screaming. It won't make much of a difference. Oh, it will. Once your father finds out. Oh, sweetheart. Do you hear the noises? The sounds? Those are not the sounds of Daddy winning, my dear. We're all damned. Well, allow me to be a beacon of light and truth to you. We're screwed. Oh, not you. Right, of course. And why might that be? Because your father is going to save you. Oh. How I wish to be so jaded. No, I actually find it rather refreshing. I couldn't be so lucky. I can't believe that someone could stare into the face of bleakness and still think someone is going to come and save you. No one is coming to save you. No, princess. That's not how this works. People get put down to these places to be forgotten. Oh, yes. It's a punishment. After their time, they're released. Oh, my goodness. Although, I really am rather impressed. Because you've been that way for much longer. Oh, yes, certainly you have. You can't tell me you don't see it. My bars are iron. Yours were satin and lace, curtains and servants. But where could you go without permission? Who could you see without guards? What could you be given that wasn't looked through, checked, and double-checked? With whom could you speak who it was not approved? Have you never taken a breath of free air? You were a prisoner this whole time, princess. I'm actually rather new to the concept. Although I suppose I'm going to be very familiar with it in time. Yes, my dear, I am the most vile and villainous of scum. I am a giver of a certain kind of power. The power of wanting nothing anymore. Not food, not drink, not light, nor sleep. It's a fancy way of saying I kill people, dear. Well, despite my current situation, you'd be surprised to find that I'm actually rather good at it. You have to want nothing, too. Killing is... It's a... No, I don't have a problem. Killing is an art form, a lesson in balance. In order to do it and not become a rampaging lunatic, you need to understand that balance. There are people I won't kill, because it is not correct to do so. No, not morals, my dear. Just limits. I don't go out of bounds, and I get to keep some measure of my sanity. If I'm so good, why am I here? Well, dear, power is an interesting thing. And when you don't give someone power over you, they tend to get a little petulant. Well spoken for a lowly villainous scum. Well, thank you. Tell me, are you always so well versed in demeaning people that try to give you some level of comfort? I could have just let you continue to scream. Although, I suppose you could argue that that's selfish. By not screaming, I don't have to hear you. Well, let's just say you're easier on the ears when you're talking. No, judging from the sounds above, I don't believe that your father is going to win anything. And that would make you queen. Well, I think your coronation ceremony seems to be a bit lacking. Princess, I don't listen to authority like you think I do. It's kind of how I wound up here. Yes, don't worry about that. Those are just details. I was told to kill someone and I said no, because it was outside of the limits of what I do. You needn't know any more details than that. Well, what do you suppose we do then, my queen? There you go again, telling me what to do. I did ask, didn't I? Not exactly what I meant. Perhaps you should try asking me a little bit more nicely. Oh. So you suppose that I break you out, we escape this dungeon, and we flee this kingdom, and plot some form of bloody revenge. I'm the one getting my hands dirty, and you get a crown. Somehow that sounds a lot like me doing all the work, and you getting everything for it. Handsomely rewarded. No. No, I think I'll just stay here. Ah, now we're getting somewhere. You're promising me revenge on all those who put me here. Huh. Do you know who put me here? It was your father. If I am set free and take you with me, you're asking me to kill your own father. I mean, if he isn't already dead. Are you sure that's what you want? I mean, that's rather dark, even for me. Desperate times and desperate measures. And you figure that my future Mark will already be dead. Interesting. Have I a name? No. But you may call me Kosa. It's an old word. It's both the name of a tool and what that tool is used for. Both describe me rather well. I otherwise have no name. What good is a name other than a means to track? Oh, I suppose. You could feign being sick and call the guard here. And I could dispatch them. Or I could have already done that a long time ago. Yes. His name was Eric. And, he won't be coming home. Why did I stay down here? Reasons. And perhaps I wanted to hear the wailings and lamentations of a princess as her kingdom fell down all around her. Maybe I wanted to see just how desperate and petulant she could become. Maybe, just maybe, I have some glimmer of a soul left. But I really doubt it. Come along, princess. And I would try to remain quiet. Just try not to get your hands dirty. That's my job. Oh, that would make you queen. Water!